Here are the outfits I will take on the trip. I can't really give that good overall look. Minnie is very interested in them. But yeah, I have a few more shirts that I can mix and match with. But for the most part, we will go with these. So here's the overall look of my luggage before I put the clothes on top. I have my shoes, and I have 3 shopping bags. I have a Hello Kitty one and Moomin one because I'm gonna be shopping. I have oats on the bottom. I have some tea, my straightener, my hairdryer, and the casual clothes in the bag like that, and then some toiletries. My dad took me to the train station and it was super dark before 6 a.m. This is after I dropped my phone. My face tells it all. They had super cute plushies and other toys at the Helsinki Airport's toy store, especially this cute ballerina cat, but she was too expensive for me. They also had some of the more pink girly stuff there, and cute keychains. I didn't end up buying anything. Obviously, because it's Finland, we need to have some Christmas themed stuff at the airport. I even managed to locate a few pink ornaments, but didn't end up buying either one of those. I already have very similar cupcake in my figure cabinet. And another classic Finnish thing, Moomins. They had a whole Moomin store and also some decorations with Moomin style things. I managed to spot quite a few pink things at the Helsinki airport, and especially the last fur pouches were really interesting, and I just admired them. Also, as a horse girl, I spotted a saddle. I managed to spot a physical copy of the Once Upon a Broken Heart that I was reading in ebook form during my train trip, and also later in the plane. I visited the Aarhus Art Museum at Aarhus, and they didn't have that many pink art displays. My favorite art piece from the whole museum was this funny horse painting, and I also really enjoyed this teddy display. My favorite thing about the art museum was this panorama rainbow thingy where you could walk inside different colors, and the scenery from top was really beautiful too. Another city that I visited was called Aalborg. They even had this funny Moomin mural. Overall, there was not much to shop here, so I didn't include much shopping footage. I did include this one clip of secondhand store though. Main thing at Grenna was to see the Kattegat Center, which is basically an aquarium. It has a funny name. My favorite here were the penguins. They were super funny. I also liked the seals, but they were only swimming, so I didn't really take any footage. And then my favorite part of the trip, seeing the sea. This was during sunset time and it was so pretty there. One of my favorite things to do is trying to find these cute seashells. They're all over the sand and they're free and come straight from the ocean. I'm trying to find a pink one, but I don't know if I'm gonna be successful. I spent a little bit over a week in Denmark and then it was time to go back home. I went to the airport before 5 a.m. so I was cooked. I haven't really shown my face in the video that much because I traveled mostly alone and I didn't ask my friends when I met them to film anything. So this is the end conclusion and shopping haul part. Let's start with what I bought. I bought these food clips that are from Normal. They're just purple and pink. They're really pretty and nice. I think I could have gotten these from Finland too, but I found them there, haven't seen in Finland, so I got them. They were really cheap. Then I got this tiny dolphin from the Kattegat Center. Honestly, the name sounds like kitty cat to me, but my friend said like it's just a place name and it's not a kitty cat, but it will be kitty cat for me because it sounds so similar. But it's just this tiny glass dolphin that is pink and really pretty. I'm gonna display this with my fingers most likely. And then this cooking tool is from Sestrene Grene. I don't know how to pronounce it, but obviously in theme it needs to be pink and I was missing one like this. I'm gonna use this to put olive oil to my waffle maker when I make oat waffles, so it's really nice. Then from glitter I got, from -70% I got this headband. It is just pearl white headband, pretty light. I don't really like headbands that are very thick and that hurt my head. I can put it on. I don't know how it looks like when I put it on blind, but I thought it was kind of cute, so you can see the point. I usually buy pink, but I like my clothes, for example this dress has a lot of white, so also white works. Then I got this beautiful notebook or journal, I don't know, from the local bookstore there. It is like some merch for a book called Fearless, I think, or some series called Fearless. I haven't read it myself, but maybe I will. I will display this. I will most likely not write in it. I don't know. It has these cool, the sides are also patterned, and from inside it just looks like a plain notebook. But it was so pretty, like total princess vibes, and I had something like this on my Pinterest board. Then I got a few hair accessories from this local brand called Manesen Jewelry. Not sure if I said it correctly. Also, I wanted the gift bag because why not? But from there I got two things. One of them was from the actual store and one of the items was from local jewelry store. They sold these for some reason. So I got this kind of tiny hair clip. I think it was like moon something. Moon face hair clip maybe? you just basically clip it open. My hair is super thin and almost none of the hair accessories ever stay, so I thought this kind of clip will be good because it will stick to my hair. So it came in this kind of pouch. It has moon designs. Then the other one came in this kind of beautiful box. I got this from a local jewelry store. It is also a beautiful hair clip in same color, like peachy pink, and it has same background. And I thought this was super cute too. I will say that these were quite pricey to my liking. They were not like super pricey, but around 10 euros. The other one was less, but quite pricey. Don't tell my mom. Then this is from tax-free shop. They would have sold these at the Dior's like beauty stations. I don't know if beauty station is correct term, but I got the Dior Nail Glow. This is this kind of clear polish that gives us like slight pink tint. I really like this one. I have only bought the dupes and I was like, it's my birthday, so I will like splurge. So I got the Dior Nail Glow. It came in this kind of black box, but like Dior products usually. But I will most likely display this small bag. This would look so pretty with fake flowers on a shelf, so I'm mostly gonna display it. I just like the packaging so much. I will most likely also use this bag. I like to decorate with different shopping bags or gift bags because they're so pretty. And then the last thing I have here with me for now, these are the things I brought to my apartment with me. This is the Kylie Jenner Cosmic perfume gift set. It's just the perfume and then there's mini version of it so you can take it when you travel. This smells super good. Let me actually spray it. It's so good. It's sweet, but elegant and not overly sweet and not overly floral. It's like somewhere in the middle, and that's exactly what I wanted. There were other options too. I really like the new Miss Dior Essence, if I remember correctly. Here is the bottle. I think you guys have seen this somewhere, maybe. But this was recommended to me by my friend's sister who works at a beauty store, and she also gave me a small extra discount, so it was so nice. This cost me around 35 or 36 euros, and the Dior one would have been over 100 euros, and this was almost as nice as the Dior one, so I went for this one, and I really liked it. I also got these cute, I think they're like Christmas decorations. I will put this to my mirror. It's this kind of butterfly clip. I think it's really pretty and glittery. It's a little bit more darker pink, like rose gold. And then I got this iridescent pink snowflake. I will save this for Christmas. My favorite thing about the trip was the beach. I really like to be at the beach and I collected some seashells. I will show you a clip of my little seashells right there. Unfortunately, when we came back and I was unpacking my stuff, my dad stepped on my seashells and broke like 2 or 3 of them, and I was really sad. So, big thumbs down to Dad. So yes, besides this, I bought a pink luggage bag because when I traveled there I was using a backpack and it hurt my back a lot. And I wanted to find a pink luggage bag from Finland. I couldn't find the perfect shade of pink, but I found one that is decent enough and it was around 50 to 60 euros, which was okay to me. And then I have a few extra items that I got that are already at home, so I filmed separate clips of those. I got this kind of metallic pink acrylic paint, and I think that'll be great for my art projects. Then I got these Disney Princess playing cards. I hunted these for all over Finland, and then I saw they had it in Denmark at the location where I was going. These playing cards were from a wall, so here you can see how they look like in my room currently. And then to overall conclusion of my trip, I think it was very fun. It was my first ever solo trip anywhere. Previously I have been traveling with my parents and my sister, and sometimes even with my grandparents. So it was very different. and I was not certain if I can do it, but I was able to do it, so big props to me. Shopping wise, I would say it was very disappointing, because I'm very girly girl. There were not really many girly girl stores. Only girly girl store I spotted was this jewelry store, and they didn't have that much pink in their selection either, and they were very pricey to say the least. And also from the fine jewelry stores, they didn't have anything with pink gems, and I was like shocked. Maybe it was just the area, because I was not at Copenhagen. Also, another thing about Denmark, I have a lot of eating restrictions, and there were not that many things I could eat there. I'm super used to Finland and Finland having a lot of options for everything. So I brought my own oats and my own frying pan and stuff like that with me, and I was fine with that. I mostly ate my own oats and then a few other things. So food-wise, if there's any other girlies who have a lot of restrictions, you might struggle a little bit, but I don't know, on the Copenhagen maybe they have more selections. On the way back, my Finnair flight was delayed for 2 hours, and I had a booking to a point shoe shop to get fitted, and I needed to cancel that, so I'll be making a girly girl trip to Helsinki on my own, most likely with my family, sometime during this autumn again, because I need to get new shoes. But unfortunately I couldn't make it happen during that same trip, so I don't have any point shoe footage here for you guys. I did enjoy the vibe in Denmark a lot compared to Finland. I live in East, so it's very different here. We don't have sea, and also all the buildings are just very modern, I would say, compared to the Danish ones that I saw, at least in the middle of the cities. They were like very old-fashioned and gave cool vibe. I think it's time to wrap the video up, so thank you for watching if you watched this far. If you have any video recommendations, feel free to let me know. See you next time and have a great time. Bye bye!